Okay, Prof, when we talk about entrepreneurship and innovation, so there's a very strong link between those two. So MMU's vision is transforming society through innovation. So on that note, what is your philosophy when we talk about entrepreneurship, when we talk about student startup, in transforming the society through innovation?
The most important thing here is not only innovation, because I can see that there's a lot of innovation in MMU. But to transform society, you need to be connected with the society.
Right.
And this is a very important element in MMU, that the connection with society must be enhanced. And we need to make sure that the innovation that is produced by our students will be able to reach the society. It's commonly known that what they call the death valley, from the research to commercialization, there's a point where most of the innovation fail to reach the society. And a lot of innovation in MMU, a lot of startup in MMU that we produce until now are actually based on innovation, and they are able to connect with the society. And I think this connection with society is very important. So for MMU to move forward, what we need to do is to make sure that the connection between MMU and society happens. And if this happens, then we can transform the society through all innovation that we have in MMU. And now is the era for MMU, because this is the era of digital technology, this is the era of cyber, this is the era of multimedia, and we are right in the eyes of this era. And we are the one who is actually supposed to champion this era. And with what we have, all the innovation that we should have in MMU, if we can connect this with the society, then this vision to transform society using our innovation will be achieved.
Okay, thank you so much, Prof. On that note, Prof, how do you think we should move forward? You probably have talked a bit about us connecting to the society, but how should you think how MMU should champion entrepreneurship?
As I mentioned before this, when I joined MMU, I think the structure are all established, and we have been very successful in producing entrepreneurs. I mentioned we produce leaders in animation, we produce leaders in fashion design, we produce leaders in multimedia, and so on. But my intention here is to work together with everyone in MMU to make sure that we will be able to continuously produce all these young entrepreneurs, to produce more startup in MMU. This can only be done if we have a correct culture and mindset. So one of the first thing that we will do is to make sure that our students, one of the criteria of an entrepreneur is that they need to be given this, they need to make decision. So we need to train them how to make decision and make fast decision, correct decision. Don't be afraid to make decision, because if they are afraid to make decision, they will never be a successful entrepreneurs. So in this aspect, I think one thing that we need to look at is on the way how we manage our students. We need to give more autonomy to students to design their activities, for example, to manage their own budget, to be given more responsibility in deciding what they want to do in the university. So by doing this, we are creating an environment for the students to be able to make their own decision. So we'll train them to have this culture to make decision, to have this culture to not be afraid to do and say something, So these are one of the criteria of an entrepreneur. So this culture will be, we have to implement this, and as everyone knows by now, we will transform the STAT. STAT will be enhanced, and we will establish a new vice president called Vice President Student Experience and Entrepreneur Development. So entrepreneur development will be part of student development. So we'll develop students together with the entrepreneurial culture and mindset. And all this training environment, like I said, giving students more autonomy to do decision, giving students more autonomy to control the budget, giving students more autonomy to participate in our discussions, will be the responsibility of this new student experience and entrepreneur development division. On top of that, we also will, in that case, EDC will be part of this, because EDC is a very important element in this journey, and we need EDC to help us further to connect with the successful alumni, entrepreneurs alumni, through the connection. We have Founders Club. Yes. So this Founders Club will be part of this, where we'll encourage those successful entrepreneurs to come back and become a mentor for the younger entrepreneurs that will emerge from the university. And the role of EDC is also to guide these young entrepreneurs to become a successful entrepreneurs. I don't want the university to only share the success of an entrepreneur, because it is much more easier for us to just let our entrepreneurs go, and when they are successful, then we will go back to them and ask them to come and help us. But what we need to do is to help them from the beginning, from day one that they become entrepreneurs. We can help them with whatever means that we have, helping these young entrepreneurs to become successful. Then we can later claim that this success, part of it is us. Yeah. So the role of EDC, I think we'll have to discuss and give more emphasis on support, on not only on development but also on support and aid for all these young entrepreneurs.
Oh, okay, Prof. Look forward to that. How EDC can help in this new division soon to be. On that note, Prof, do you have any last words, any last thoughts for our entrepreneurs, for our young entrepreneurs, for our future founders, future hustler, future hipster, and future hackers?
As long as we work together, I believe that we'll be successful. This new normal teach us something new, that there's a lot of new opportunities. Well, when some doors are closed, some new doors are open. As long as we work together, there's a lot of opportunities that we can grab together as one big team. And the successful entrepreneurs can participate in this, while helping the young entrepreneurs. They can also gain something, some new things. I would like to encourage all community of MMU, entrepreneurs, MMU entrepreneurs and alumni of MMU to join us with EDC and SEED, Student Experience and Entrepreneurship Development Division, to further enhance and develop our activities in developing entrepreneurs. We have been successful in producing a lot of entrepreneurs. Now the challenge, as I mentioned earlier, the challenge is the problem to maintain is harder than when we are developing these ideas. Now we are in the maintaining phase. So to maintain, we need to work harder, and we need to inject more ideas, new ideas, and we need to be open and get more ideas from everyone, because now the challenge is different. We are in a new mode, new normal, and we need the support, and we need the support from all alumni, all successful entrepreneurs to help MMU in our vision to develop more successful entrepreneurs.
Thank you so much, Prof. Dato.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Prof. Dato Dr. Mazliham Mohd Suud, the President of MMU. Thank you for joining us.